Great. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for being here today. Our team, as we've talked about a lot throughout the season, is really young and developing. But we're really starting to play some great basketball. I know the Florida State game. Look, that's a very deep, athletic, tough, well-coached team. But watching that film, man, I saw some really, really good play from our Boston College players. Not enough consistency yet to win a game at that level against a team that's shooting the lights out and playing that well. But look, after upsetting Duke, we've gone on the road and really had great shots to win at a great Pitt team, at another top 10 team at North Carolina. Came back, won 3 out of 4 here. Again, the loss is to Notre Dame, who's a monster. And then we turn around and just had a couple really, really good games against top 25 competition on the road. We just played another top 10 team last night. So we are battling at a really, really high level, and it's fun to watch. Sometimes the scoreboard doesn't give you the full picture of exactly how well your team is playing, wins or losses. There's a lot of times where you win a game, you maybe didn't play perfect, and there's a lot of times where you lose a game, but man, you really battled. So look, as always, our consistency needs to get a little bit better, but we're starting to see our freshman point guards come along. And again, we've been starting 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores. Those guys are getting better. I think some of the leadership's starting to come together. So I'm having a lot of fun coaching this team, and we got a great opportunity this week at Louisville.
And you mentioned, how young your team is. Florida State was the 6th game in a row you started 3 freshmen. Are you happy with the way they've been handling these tough ranked opponents?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got 2 freshman point guards in Marty Mosetti and Ashley Kelsick. And so in the last game, each of them only had 1 turnover. And that's been an issue for them, is just, we'll make some great plays, but then we'll do some silly things. And so them getting more solid and being able to continue making great plays and reducing the mistakes has been big. Katie Quant didn't have a great game this week. She got some foul trouble. That happens. When you're a young inside player, learning how to use that physicality and be tough and go at it but still stay out of foul trouble. These are like the fine points that freshmen have to deal with. But again, those 3 are doing a great job. And again, I think they've stepped up in huge ways. Absolutely.
Another tough opponent in Louisville coming up Thursday. What are you doing this week to prepare for the Cards?
Yeah, look, by this time it's late February, right? It's basketball season it's been going for so long that the teams that are playing well right now, they're fine tuning, they're getting sharper, they're getting even more motivated, and I think what you start to see is some teams that start to get a little frustrated, or they get tired, they get fatigued, and I'm having fun watching our team really just dive into practices. And so, today's a fun practice day because we had a day off yesterday. In the ACC, you play Thursday and Sunday. So Monday's your day off. Tuesday is your day when you can get after it, as we didn't play yesterday. We don't have a game tomorrow. So, the kids are going to come in ready to compete. So, look, today's going to be a great practice. And then, we just need to make sure that we stay fresh at Louisville. We got a huge home game against Virginia Tech, our last home game, and move us into the conference tournament. So, yeah, just fine-tuning and just, trying to keep getting better every day.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Great. Thanks so much.